All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. We're playing Metal Gear Solid 2 again. Continuing with the dog tag grind. Sorry, I just hit my mic with my phone not once, but twice. So I was trying to pull up my sleeve with my phone in my hand and just double bonked you guys. My bad. Chol 2 is not real. Chol 2 is real. You can't stop him. You can't. Hold on, Chol 2 actually. Well, I'll wait a bit. I got something somewhat related to Chol 2, but we'll wait. Let me, for now, just get the game open, get gaming. That's all we got to do right now. How about you Chol Tua on that thing? Hey chat, did you guys know that if you wanted to get rid of a mod, we could actually like hold a vote and make it happen? Just for the record, just a general piece of info for you there. We could, you know, as a community come together and vote them off the island if you ever wanted one of the mods gone. For any reason. That was hilarious. Mickle, you said, how about you Chol Tua on that thing? This isn't even like a current meme anymore. Everyone stopped talking about her crypto scam like a month ago. This... Sorry, I'm trying to see... Okay, we got started on the extreme tags, but barely. Oh, those guys will... Yeah. Whatever I do have is all just gonna be the guards up close to Olga, since I needed to get the USP. Right. All right. I have the spreadsheet up. We're ready. That's what makes it funny. Also, Mickle, while you're here, update. Played another late night game of The Tomb last night. Died in the final phase of the boss again. Shit's hard. Oh, that's right, I have stealth camo. Oh my god, it's been a while. For sake of posterity, you know, for the VOD watchers, it's been a while since the last one. So it's like, oh.
Freeze.
To be for real, if we let chat vote on the mods, the only mod we'd possibly have left is Jess. Probably false too. Please tell me I'm not the only one tripping. The lyrics were horrendous. I just didn't like the song in general that much.
Freeze.
Which is weird because uh-oh. Shaky fast. Oh, we're on extreme, so we're probably fine. Yeah, we're fine. Enrique. Thank you. I just generally don't like the song that much. Also, the Coom.
Freeze.
The last thing we needed was another meme name for it, but here we are. I like Matt Heafy. I'm a Trivium fan, but that was not my song. Sorry, spreadsheet things. His vocals were pretty sick. He was just dealt a shitty hand. Yeah, I think his vocals were great, but the lyrics were bad. And also, now Kevin Sherwood. Look, don't take this personally. All right? I don't think the instrumental was that great either. Like, I don't know. The song just felt off. Just didn't Didn't feel right. There was something about it. What is that name? That's gotta be French.
Freeze.
I've never seen that name before, and I would not even know where to start with like guessing how to pronounce it. Bruce, you see that? That's a little easier for me. I got Bruce. Sherwood sold the bag here. It's just, I don't know. There's something about it. Just was not clicking with me. Patrick. Thank you, Patrick. Okay, I still need to go out to the aft deck. Oh, Yuriko. Don't know how to. No, not Elena Siegman. Did you see the name in game? Oh, that's right. Turn off the camo, because otherwise they have no idea that I'm even holding them at gunpoint.
Freeze.
Thank you, Alexandra. All right. Just the 3 on the aft deck, and then I think we can go down. Hold on, I gotta look for items though. Why does the camo remind me of Halo active camo? It does look like Halo active camo. I already looted the room. What's the point of this poll? We know the answer already. This is you guys. I can't put them through by default because then the Acid 2 fans could kill me. What kind of streamer would I be if on the community voted bracket tournament I just started like putting certain games through by default? Man, 16 bullets is not a lot of capacity. Miyamoto. Spreadsheet is super small on my phone. It works, but like, damn, I can hardly read that shit. Nope. I still have no, what's it? No rations. People did say that rations were a lot harder to come by on Extreme, but damn.
Freeze.
Perfect, he turned to look at me and everything. I thought I was gonna have to pull him away from the ledge. Patrick James. Thank you for the dog tag.
Freeze.
Stealth camo kind of makes this too easy, almost. I say almost.
What are you?
Oh, god damn it. Because to be honest, Extreme would take us forever if I didn't have it. And Matt Holt. Hold on, I'm reading the missables. Just to be sure. Yeah, okay, it's the normal missable guards down there. But down into the depths of the ship, we've cleared the top part. Bosses are probably going to be really hard. Olga was a little tricky. Not terrible, but a little tricky. Honestly, you'd think with how bad I am at the Olga fight, it would have been worse. Stupid bitch. Yeah, call for backup.
I'm under it. Stay alert.
I love that he does call for backup there. He just randomly gets tripped, falls over, and he's like, I'm under attack! Granted, you would know that that wasn't just the wind, but still. I'm sure Vamp will be fun. I'm trying not to think about Vamp.
Freeze.
Come on in. Hello, Aniket. Oh, my camo came off.
Kill me.
What's your name? Nicholas. Got your ass, Nicholas. Oh no! Not the dead guy. This is a great question. Have I ever played any of the COD games that were released on DS? I have. I have played Black Ops on the Nintendo DS because back when I was a Zombies exclusive like creator, we did some DS Zombies streams because DS Zombies is ridiculous. The maps are super tight. The controls are dog shit. Every wall buy-in, everything like the doors, it's all super expensive. And it's one-hit deaths with no perks. Tell me. So, DS Zombies is certainly an adventure that I have been on. I do not wish to go back to it, but I have been on that adventure before. Freeze, bitch. Baited by the sneeze, huh? That's what I thought. Sunil. Oh my god, do I have medicine? I do not. I think that's fine. Everyone sneezes a little bit, you know, here and there. Did you see there's going to be an official crossover comic book between Sonic the Hedgehog and the Justice League? No.
Freeze.
Why? Oh.
What's that? Freeze. Freeze. No.
Stupid bitch.
Don't shoot.
Fahim and what's your name? YouTube, beautiful. There we go. Did you hear about the new Concord level AAA flop Silent 9 or some shit? No, I've not heard of this at all. It can't be Concord level, right? It can't be that bad. Because how much did they lose on Concord again? It was like, I think 350 million in losses, but then they had to refund the game. So they just lost all of it. So just the whole 400 million after they had to do all the refunds. Can't be that bad. $250 concurrent peak players. They were setting up for a book, a movie, and more. I haven't even heard of this, like this property. What? Hold on. I don't want to close that. I was looking at apartments and I found some good shit.
On the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol at the small room on the freeze.
Freeze.
If you're going to shoot, then shoot me.
Okay.
Please don't.
Adam. Thank you, Adam. What was I looking up? Silent 9, you said? Silent 9? I found a band. Oh, a Charlie video dropped. Apparently, nobody had heard of it. They'd been spending money on trailers for years and just nobody played it. Oh, Unknown 9 Awakening. Unknown 9 Awakening. This came out back in October. There's an IGN review of it from October. Oh, this is from Bamco? Oh no. IGN gave it a 5 out of 10. What is it? What the fuck is it? Hold on, I should probably continue forward at least enough to where these guys aren't about to wake up on me. But now I'm curious. I've not heard of this. And it's been out for months already? Otacon, please. The last one. Oh. There we go, Snake. See, he woke up. I fucking knew it. What even is it?
Arizona Bridge checkpoint passed.
It's an action adventure game. Is it single player? I would have to assume so off of that. Is it a single player game? If IGN gave it a 5 out of 10. Woof.
Freeze.
What was Concord? Concord was like a 6v6 hero shooter. Devin. Overwatch clone. Because the thing that I always say about Concord is, and to be fair, I said this pre-Marvel Rivals. So. Well, okay. It's not entirely wrong in that sense. What I always said about Concord was I was like, if you're going to try to come into Overwatch's space and take their players, A, good luck, and B, if that's your goal, you at the very least, like, cannot do it with a $40 price tag. You're gonna have to be free to play like Overwatch is. Thank you, Sleek. Appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoy it. And Bato, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it.
Freeze.
God bless stealth camouflage. It's reading chat a little too much. And I can get away with it, even on extreme. Check you off. Oh, I didn't mark Adam, the door guy, when I got him, but I got him. There are so many in the holds. Oh my god, this is gonna be a shit show, you guys. I only just saw how many guards there are in the holds. Oh no. Is your opinion on Expedition 33 based on the trailers? It looks really fucking good if that's your thing, but just not my game. But it looks like if you're like a Persona fan, especially, then that's like right up your alley. Why is my phone not showing me the Discord pings? The fuck? Trying to look at them on my phone real quick while I've got a second. Oh, there we go. Mikkel.
Colonel, we have sealed the storage.
Mikkel nicknamed me Chol Tua on Discord.
The lift is also under our control. Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
Why?
All
Why? Whoa, that was... I was expecting like a fade out. Oh, they can see me. Snake, we do not have rations, sir. Okay. Blind firing is some cheap shit. I'm surprised they haven't thrown nades at me yet. It's inevitable. Oh my god. I forget. Oh shit. I forget how difficult MGS2's aiming is every time I boot this game up. I'm still scared to attempt it. Man, it's not too hard to 100% MGS2. It's just very, very time consuming and tedious. This one in particular. It's the longest that we've spent on any of the MGS games so far. Oops. Let go of the wrong button, and I've made that mistake a lot, weirdly. Ow. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna get any health back. Oh, there's a ration right here. I didn't think there would be a ration right there on hard mode. Huh. Snake. Snake. Oh my god, I forget how to control this game. Wait, did it just spawn another ration? Hello? It did. Oh my god. Yeah, I remember the controls, guys. It's fine. Holy shit. Baby game for babies. Absolutely. Oh no. Oh, I was looking for the chain reaction. Like I wanted them to domino there. God damn it.
Snake, what's more? Snake! Snake!
This and Yell Dead Cell are good. Yeah, I think, well, yeah, I think Yell Dead Cell is probably the best MGS2. So I don't know. I like the plant sneaking music in this game a lot. It's a great like background track. Even outside of just like the general gameplay in MGS2. Like as the sort of song that you can just kind of throw on in the background while you're doing whatever else. It's great. As background music for videos, it's great. I actually think that the sneaking music from the plant is my favorite in the game. That was way cleaner. Holy shit. Any tips for wearing a headset with glasses more comfortably? My left earpiece sometimes digs my glasses into me. What I do is I kind of bring the back, like the the frames like up off my ears a little bit, and I just let the headphones kind of hold them. Cause really there's not a great way to wear glasses and headphones together, to be honest.
Snake, are you
So I kind of improvise it, where like they're not actually on my ears right now. They're maybe like half an inch up and more resting on the
They may be planning
headphones than anything.
What? The exits.
Did Foxhound from MGS have what? Like a boss theme, you mean? There we go. Big skip. Hold on. The holds. So this first guy is up. What's it? I've got to climb across. He's up here on the catwalks. Why can I not like think of a way to refer to it? Can't see without them, but the eye strain from screens without them is painful. Yeah. Or I can see without them, sorry. But the eye strain I get from screens without them is painful. That's exactly me. Like, I can sit here just fine because I'm nearsighted. So I can see everything perfectly without them, like on my monitor. But I get crazy eye strain from sitting in front of my monitor without them on. Oh my god, that was fucking close. Yeah, that's what I do. And then I also take them on and off throughout the day. Because I work at my desk. David. And then the other guy is going to be down there somewhere. Liquid wasn't as loud as usual. It was the same. I did not change it. Liquid was the same. Sorry, I'm trying to... Yeah, so there's another one below somewhere in here. And then... Oh my god. There's 2 in hold 2 as well. And then there's 4 of them in hold 3. We'll see. It's a bit ambitious, but I think we can get them all. I have stealth camouflage after all. It's gonna be Boxer's guy, isn't it? Oh no.
Always bear that in mind.
Maybe not. I don't see a dog tag on him.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear.
Nanomachine, son.
Cannot be more different in nature.
I almost ran straight into that guy. Is it you?
Theirs is a program
No?
that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
Oh no. Am I gonna actually have to use
Players in favor of such a policy are
the
attempting
thermal to find it? Who the fuck has dog tags in here?
I have a daughter.
He has a daughter, you guys.
It is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better
Just
world
knock a bunch of them out.
As a soldier, I know that is my
What we have learned from previous difficulties doing the dog tag grind is that if I get the dog tags in this room right now and then get caught and like load the checkpoint back to when I first entered the room, we keep the dog tags and the timer resets. So we're gonna abuse that naturally.
massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. Like you ought to think about what that means.
Thank God for the unlockables though,
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray.
making this way more realistic
Our Ray has a sting
to do in a short amount of time.
magic. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule
There we go.
sea and land as we never have before.
Whoa, don't run in front of that though. All right, so which one of you bastards
Presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Mode.
has a set of dog tags on?
Official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads.
God, it's hard to see.
But even
I got nothing so far.
Freeze.
Heard rumors that he was
Back to the bandana.
the failed cover-up costing his influence in the political.
Oh.
The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of
It's gotta be the dude with the boxers, right? Like, I didn't see them, but maybe it was a distance thing.
that completes unlikely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity.
There we go.
by
It's like, I swear I should be able to hit him.
in the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our
Who's not asleep? Which one of you bitches is still awake?
The proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to render agreements like the NPT.
One of them, like, right there, and...
There are also forces
Wait, what?
trying to
This guy's awake?
disturbing trend to further their own power and influence.
Should be basically all of them asleep.
The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last century. And we cannot afford to play that
Which of
Russian
you isn't?
roulette again. The Metal Gear Ray you see is here to prevent that possibility.
Alright, where's the boxer guy? He's there. Check him.
The brain drain of nuclear specialists and the black market trade in weapons.
Who the hell has the dog tags?
Fueling a cottage industry in nuclear weapons since late last century.
Hello?
Add Metal Gear to the mix, and the result is the renewed proliferation you see the world over.
I'm not seeing any dog tags. What if it's like this guy?
Doomsday machine.
He's flipped over, right?
Ray can bring other Metal Gear
Oh my god, it is him.
and ensure
Okay.
you never know
I figured they would put it in the crowd like they've been doing on the last couple difficulties, but no, he's right there. Man, that really did take almost all the time. That reset scenario was possible when thinking about this. Yeah, the easy way to go is to just take as much time as you need, like per hold, and then before moving to the next one, just get caught intentionally. There we go. Way less time wasted than like a reset, right?
Snake, respond. Snake, snake.
All right. What am I at? 96% tanker completion right now.
Nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue
Sorry.
states.
All right, we go.
They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear forces.
Should have rolled into them. That actually would have been a lot funnier. I'll check the guy on the way out just to make sure
Metal Gear derivatives.
that this still works on extreme. I just want to play it safe. I don't want to have to redo the whole tanker section again. Oh, I forgot to eat the ration.
Snake, snake.
So painful to 100%. I know, dude. We're so far in, and we still have so much left to do that I'm like, oh, fuck. But thank you. We're just finishing up tanker dog tags. At least that'll be nice. And at the very least, like doing the difficulties progressively, like going from the easiest to the hardest with the dog tags. You get the bandana at I think 50%, and then I think the stealth camo you get at 70% completion for them. So by the time we're doing like extreme here, stealth camo and bandana make this a lot easier. Doing this on extreme without like late game unlockables would be a pain in the ass. Right, he can't see me.
The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray.
It does work. All right, we continue. Actually, we want to go low. Shit.
All other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear.
Snake, what's wrong?
MGS3 is going to be a cakewalk compared to this. Is it? I feel like I hear conflicting things between the two of them. Some people say that 3 will be just as bad. Some people say, like, no, it's not this bad. So I don't know at this point, but hopefully it's easier to 100% than 2. Because look, I like MGS3. I like MGS2, but fuck, this takes forever. Like, unbelievably long.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that
100% make Metal Gear seem like the first Strand type game.
if not thousands of Metal Gears that exist
Well, they
all
were,
over the
of
world
course.
are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this.
It's been 5 months since Ghost Babel.
This weapon will render all other
Yep.
Metal Gears obsolete.
Here's the plan. Because again, we're gonna abuse the way the timer works. I want everyone in this room to go to bed real quick. So that I can survey the room, find who has the dog tags, grab them, keep her going.
We, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
Don't worry about all the guys sleeping. It's no big deal.
Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray.
There we go.
Opposition from the Navy is an
Shit.
undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps.
Don't worry, chat. It just takes
Closer to home than you
but a minute. Hold on.
bear that in mind.
Oh, he's already out.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from
2 dog tags in here.
There's
I bet you one of them's in the crowd.
to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
On normal and hard, they put a bunch of the dog tags like in the middle of the crowd.
Players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise
There's no way that none of the whole dog tags are like in the middle like that. I get no one noticing like the amount of people that are falling asleep standing up.
stretching, shall we?
But I mean, the ones that literally like fall over, that's crazy.
Down. Right.
Anywhere but here, boys. Okay.
Getting back to the topic at hand.
Freeze.
Do you have one? Oh my god, he does have one. He's one of the 2. How lucky.
Never to have her or her children
The true sleeper build. This is what everyone's talking about.
Father, I want to leave a better world
The sleeper build.
as a soldier. I know that is my duty.
Freeze.
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious.
Yikes.
Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline. Its
Come on over.
Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring
Check 'em.
accuracy and takes them out
Not
with
him.
massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard.
It might be this
Think
guy.
about what that means.
I'm suspicious of this
This new
one.
model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great
Flip him over.
Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta.
Oh, it is him.
Latest Metal Gear we could
Suspicions were correct. Not in the crowd.
sea and land as we
It was
never
once again a waste of time to trank everyone in the room, but at least it made it safe and easy, I guess. Nothing wrong with playing it careful. All right, there's nothing wrong with it.
We have intelligence that
We're at the very end of Extreme. The 3% dog tags left. I just don't want to fuck it now. That's all.
Intruder to the left.
No one in the room moves. They're all asleep.
Intruder in the back.
Freeze.
Give me that dog tag. Thank you.
Intruder to the left.
Phil. All right. 4 of them in hold 3, 1 of them up top,
I expect you to be prepared.
and then we're done.
Will not give up ground. Stay on your
This is a sneaking mission, not a sleepover party. What does the bandana do? Infinite ammo. Unfortunately, no bottomless mag, but infinite ammo.
Snake!
You got a lot of them? Yeah, it's like dominoes. All right. Oh, it took us all the way back here? I don't know why it took us all the way back here, but I guess it's fine, because I was coming back here anyway.
worse yet. So do
We have to shimmy across all the way to hold 3 now. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Snake.
their own Metal Gear force.
Started going down automatically. Stop that.
The world is about to see
Hello,
a
Hazriel.
swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure
Come on,
to these
shimmy,
pirate
shimmy.
defense forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
The correct term is bottomless
Hundreds,
clip.
if not thousands of
It's
Metal
either.
Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to
Another
nuclear
unfair pull.
proliferation
Hey,
will be
don't blame me.
vague, and it will be the
Your
Marine
voting did
Corps
this.
and our
I didn't pit these two against each other. I can't remember if this is a winners or a losers bracket matchup, actually. I would have to look.
Their own Metal Gear force will think
I want to say this is a losers bracket. I think Rising and Acid 2 are both in the losers bracket. I think this is the losers bracket.
the balance of power will mean a new world order. And we, the Marine Corps, will play
But I
a
don't
central role
remember.
in its military affairs.
Because I'm pretty sure Rising got knocked out. I just don't remember what it got knocked out by.
Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an... You're all familiar with the Shadow
All right.
Moses incident during the Sears
One more run through hold 3.
state of nuclear proliferation is a direct not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is
Give me that.
vital to the Marine Corps.
Come on.
The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think.
We're lucky.
Always bear that
No
in
dog
mind.
tags in the middle of the crowd. Thank you, Landon.
Ours
Here,
is
let me
not
get the
only
pictures.
military project devoted to Metal Gear development,
Sweet.
but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear
Sweet.
proliferation.
It works. Rising 100% will be a pain to do, actually. I don't think it will. Other than the VR missions in Rising can be kind of terrible.
They will not succeed.
But for the most part, I think it'll be fine.
This turned out to be longer than
There we go.
expected. At ease. Rest a little.
Because just doing like S ranks on all the difficulties, it shouldn't be bad for Rising. Rising's S ranks are pretty easy to get. And the game mostly plays fair, unlike some character action games that I've S ranked in their entirety
My greatest
in the
wish
past.
never to have her or her children experience the
Jeremy?
horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex,
Freeze.
it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its landing on
No
any
tag?
shoreline.
Oh no, he has one.
Its onboard joint tactical information
Do-
distribution system.
Or sorry,
identifies
do.
targets with
Are all the
air
dog
and
tags
takes
like
them out
with guys on the outside of the crowds this time?
and it is yours to guard.
It just seems so weird that for extreme difficulty, this would be when we go back to every dog tag being on the outside of the group. Yeah, he has it. That's the last one. Oh my god. There we go. Fred! That's the last one. That's 100% tanker dog tags. Now we just gotta leave. Take our last picture.
Move in undetected and make its
And we
way
dip.
on any shoreline.
I wonder if Survive's servers will last long enough for its turn. I fucking hope so. If I get all the way up to Survive and then like the servers are shut down by then, do you know how fucking pissed I would be? Because we're doing Survive. We're gonna do everything you possibly can do. We're gonna grind the shit out of Metal Gear Survive on stream. We're gonna grind the shit out of it. And it's gonna be a great time. We're all gonna love it. We're gonna love it. It's connected to MGS5. In what way? Just gameplay wise or story wise? Because kind of yes to both, but story wise, it's not canon. There is like an alternate ending. Where it implies that the player character from Survive is one of the wandering soldiers that you find in Phantom Pain, like during those side missions.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge.
Oh, the multiplayer servers, yes. Yes, that's like genuinely, that's the reason that Survive servers haven't already been shut down, I believe.
What do you intend to do?
Because there are so few people playing Survive that I couldn't even get online
Show's over.
to like record any footage for the review of it. I tried. I match made collectively probably for like 40 minutes across the production of the video and just never found anything. Will you do it solo? Yeah. But I'm pretty sure that's the only reason the servers are still up. Because I think from what people in the comments of the video said, there's apparently a Discord server of people who do like pretty much go in there and like they just say, hey, I'm down to play Survive if any of you guys are. And they try to like coordinate to get enough people online to actually play full matches of it. And apparently that's like the only way to actually get full matches of it. So maybe I could pop into that Discord and see what's up, but we'll see. Killa Boy, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Wouldn't you need to trigger the nuclear disarmament cutscene for a true 100%? I don't think so. I don't know. I'm not thinking as far ahead as the Phantom Pain yet. It's still so many games away. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna have to turn off my camera. Hold on. There we go. You ready? Look at that. Very easy, 100%. Easy, 100%. Normal, 100%. Hard, 100%. Extreme, 100%. That's all the tanker dog tags in all their glory. Behold. I get no bitches. And if you needed proof, here it is. Absolutely none. Aside from your mother. She's very nice to me. She's very kind. Isn't there European Extreme? There is, but you don't need to play it for 100%. Because it was an additional thing just for the EU release of the game. So it's not tied to any of the core completion stuff. No, I bet they're gushing right now. Alright, but you know what that means? It means we have to go to the plant and do it all again. Bro, what? Wait. Why is it structured like... Oh, because it's the in-game... Okay. There's a missable one from like the end of the plant scenario that's right at the top of the list. And I was like, why is that the first thing on the list? It's literally, it's in Arsenal gear. So I was very confused. But it's just because they're using the in-game like menu order for the spreadsheet. All right, which is generally in order. But it's a little off sometimes, clearly. There are a lot more missable ones in in the plant. Like a lot. You can see your bald spot. I don't have a bald spot. I might have like a weird part in my hair from the way that it dried. I showered like right before the stream and then instantly threw headphones on, so it might have fucked my hair. It probably fucked my hair. Actually, I do have a small bald spot, but it's on the back of my head. It's from getting staples in my head when I was a kid. So I have like a little, like genuinely just a small staple-sized, staple-shaped bald spot on the back of my head. Troll lore for you. There are a lot of missable things. Sorry, I'm like trying to make sure I'm properly prepared so that we don't have to do like 6 or 7 runs of the plant and we can actually do 5. But at the very beginning of stream, I was like, hold on. Or I mentioned something that I was going to talk about right then, because Mikkel brought up Chol 2, aka the Twitch, that is dual streaming all the time. But if you didn't notice, a lot of you probably aren't in the Discord server, so I'm sure a lot of you haven't noticed. I did a little restructuring last night that I've planned for a bit, but part of that restructuring, along with just like, the main thing with the Discord server is that I split up all of the pings and stuff, so that now, instead of everyone getting pinged all the fucking time for every notification, like in regards to content, it's all split up. Like if you just want streams, you just get streams. If you just want like Twitch and not even YouTube, you just get that. It's whatever. But I digress. Part of that is that I'm taking the VODs slowly. This is gonna be a fucking process. And you won't see the VODs start disappearing from here for a bit. But the VODs are not going to be on this channel in the future. Mainly because I don't want to flood everyone's sub feed, because most people sub to this channel are here for the videos and not for the streams, frankly. So, last night I went ahead and set this up. This right here. Chol VODs. It's fucking barren right now. But, Chol VODs. Everything is going to slowly, because this shit takes time and I have a massive backlog of streams to move over. This is gonna slowly fill out with all the VODs, and the VODs will start disappearing from here. So, if you're a VOD watcher, if you're someone who likes to watch the streams after the fact, if you miss them or whatever, this is the place. You go here, Chol VODs. Easy to search because A, the name, and B, I got the tag, which YouTube's search engine for channels primarily runs off of the tags now rather than the actual channel username. We got the tag, boys. Perfect. We got it. It was somehow open. An imposter? No, this is me. This is me. This seems like a 100% in and of itself. But TLDR, if you want VODs, you gotta go here now. 21 people have already made their way over. You don't want to be left behind. You don't want to miss all the VODs. I don't know. A lot of you probably don't care, to be honest, about VODs, but if you do, this is the place. This is the place. I just subscribed. Hold on. 23 people have subscribed to the VOD channel. If you want it, it's here. You see? You see? We need Chol shorts. I gave up on shorts long ago. 23. Now, you see, 2 people already beat you. You don't want to be left behind. You don't want to be left behind. 24 now, hold on. 26 people have already subscribed to the VOD channel. You don't want to be left behind. 26 people already beat you to it. Come on. You don't want to be the one left out to dry. I'll report the re-uploader. No, this is me. And YouTube knows that it's me. It's running off of the same, brand account that my main channel is run off of. So YouTube knows, thankfully. I'm 28. 29 people have already subscribed to the VOD channel. You don't want to be left behind. You don't want to be the one left out to dry. You don't. You don't. This is like that get in early. Yes, this is like when Bitcoin was $1. You want to be early to the VOD channel. You do. 29 people have already beaten you to it. I'm only leaving this bit running because it seems to be working. Hold on. Shit. You didn't see that. still 29. Going on 30? Anyone else? Anyone else want VODs? They're gonna start disappearing from here. If you want them, you're gonna have to get them from here. Chol VODs. You're gonna have to. Anyone else? Shit. Rack your Chol stocks up, y'all. Okay. Enough of that. I just wanted to mention that on stream. Did you like the tomb? I do like the tomb. I've died in the final phase of the boss fight twice. I'm a little... Refresh it again? God damn it. I have to actually pull it up now. Hold on, recently closed. This is a thing for a reason. It actually opened over here. Interesting enough. Hey, what the fuck? Hey. Hey. Who did that? Which one of yous? Who did that? Hey. Anyway, chat, there's 27 people ahead of you. You don't want to be the one left behind. Chol VODs. Chol VODs. Everyone. Chol VODs. 20. See? 28. Okay, I'm done with this bit. Not refreshing it anymore. I'm done. I had my fun with it. Didn't expect the bit to go that long. But yeah, VODs will start disappearing from here. You might notice it. It's because they're getting moved over to there. If you do notice, that's what's happening. All right, I selected plant, right? Yeah. It's plant time. Very easy for beginners. For beginners. And we'll watch the cutscenes for the very easy plant. Because it's been a long time since we did the plant. We'll watch them. Anyway, hello, False. I saw you here. Somewhere.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full
April
of
29th.
20 miles off the shore of Manhattan.
Anyone know why April 29th is important? Anyone?
It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence.
Anyone know it?
Mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The Big Shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over.
False been real quiet since Chol VODs dropped. She has been.
A symbol of environmental protection.
I'm just saying. She's been real quiet since Chol VODs dropped. She has been. But yeah, I set that up last night.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the Big Shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
We need 1,000 subs to get it monetized, so please, I'm begging you. We need 1,000 subs and 400 hours of watch time. The watch time will probably happen on its own, don't worry about it. But, we need 1,000 subs to monetize the channel. Even though it is tied to the same brand account, it's still channel to channel with monetization on YouTube, so you know. You know. Wow. Late because I got sushi? What kind of sushi? What kind of sushi?
What are their demands?
Maybe you shouldn't remove the VODs from this channel until you reach 1,000. The VODs have to go. We're flooding the sub boxes too much. Most people are just here for the videos, and instead they're getting my big dumb face in their sub feed once every day. And it's not even like good quality videos, it's me yapping.
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
The VODs have to go.
The crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the
Go somewhere else. They're not going, they're just getting moved. It's fine.
Toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
Oh my god, Horizon 5 on PS5? Yeah, did anyone see that Phil Spencer interview? He finally said the quiet part out loud that we've all known they've been building towards. Where he straight up, he was like, yeah, we're totally done with first-party exclusivity. He basically, like, just straight up in an interview, I can't remember who he did the interview with. I can't remember what outlet this was. But he did an interview yesterday where he just flat out was like, yeah, we're done. Because, frankly, we think this is an outdated business model that just doesn't work anymore. So he flat out was like, yeah, all of our games just over time are going to move to Nintendo, PlayStation, everything. He finally said the quiet part out loud. He just flat out confirmed it.
Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problem?
More platforms, more pockets, exactly.
Hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the big shell.
Wait, do you not like Sushi False?
Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
That I have.
Completed 300 missions in VR.
Not Nagiri, oh.
I feel like some
Roles?
kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part.
Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec.
Oh my god, I forgot about Fake Colonel. Oh my god, he's back. I completely forgot.
Push the back button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the back button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
I'm amazed exclusivity even exists now, with how widespread console and PC gaming is. Yeah, I think in the current market, it still makes sense for Nintendo. Nintendo is clearly still able to do it really well. But I don't think it makes sense for either Xbox or PlayStation. Because they re-recorded the tutorial. It sounds weird because it's not the same Colonel. Like, the voice actor is different. He's trying to do the Colonel's voice, but it's not him, and it's very funny. I've just been calling him Fake Colonel whenever he pops up. Like, he's close, but different enough to be very noticeable.
Between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to
get
maximize
exclusives and then went multi-platform? No.
They
You don't
call it the
understand.
skull suit in Fox.
But studios, to get first-party, because they still benefit from first-party titles even if they are being sold on like PlayStation or PC.
The hatch with a circular
But also for
handle
Game
open to the
Pass.
elevator area.
They're trying to sweeten the Game Pass deal as much as they possibly
Copy
can.
that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Punished Fake Colonel. Alright. Give me that. Thank you. What else is in this room on very easy? What all can I find right away? Can I get any rations? I need to get the achievement for getting sea lice on the rations. Oh, here we go. Found some. Sorry, hiccup. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden Black 2, or Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, that's, got it. Mixed it around a little bit, but we got there. I still can't believe that they actually managed to keep that a secret. Like, genuinely, how did they keep that under wraps? How did that not leak at any point? It's one of those things. It's like when Heihachi came out, or sorry, got announced rather, for Tekken 8. There! Get sea lice all over your rations. How do I get rid of it? Get off of my rations, you bitch. How do I get rid of it? It was leaked? Really? I never heard it. Did it actually leak? Eat it? I probably can't eat it because I'm at full health. I'm dumb. Shake the item bar? That's some Kojima shit right there. Are you kidding me? I can't believe that was the real answer. Are you serious right now? Fucking hell. That is some real and genuine Kojima shit. Naturally, yeah. That was my first instinct, was to shake the item bar.
I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Grlukovich man.
Grlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Since the Ninja Gaiden community isn't that big, it didn't make a splash? Really? Because I know for me, and I talked about it with Tony from ROE a little bit, from the Residents of Evil network. Because we were just talking about, like, man, how did they keep this a secret? So he clearly didn't hear about it either. And he's actually a way bigger Ninja Gaiden fan than I am. I'm like a very casual, like, yeah, I've played Ninja Gaiden before. I've played like the 3 games, like the Team Ninja ones, the Xbox and on. I've played 1, 2, and 3, that's it. I've played them all like once. Actually, I've played Ninja Gaiden 2 twice. I played the original, well, original once, and I played 3 once. I don't know if I finished 3, to be honest with you. I don't know if I did. But he's a way bigger Ninja Gaiden fan than I was, and he didn't hear about it either, seemingly.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd, node.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via
Opinion on
GPS
Over the Hedge? I love
and
Over the Hedge.
personnel reports.
That's a
We
good
need to
one.
Get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data.
I need to watch that again. It's one that I haven't seen in recent years, but I loved Over the Hedge.
Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node.
I can do that.
The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
I gotta wait. for the two guys to come down. They've got dog tags. Oh no, is it these guys that wake up, rather? Hold on.
Raiden, you won't be able to use any of the enemy's equipment.
Why not?
You should know that all active weapons are equipped with a personal identification system. The owner enters their required user ID information during the weapon registration or at the start of a mission. If anyone other than the registered user tries to fire the weapon, the ID system will not authorize the action.
But these are black market Russian weapons. How can they be equipped with identification functionality?
They must have been customized by the terrorists themselves. These are professionals we're dealing with, and they certainly won't let their own equipment be used against them.
I'm guessing it's the same for the Navy SEALs gear?
Right.
How am I supposed to procure weapons
Egypt?
then?
Oh, that would
Find
be so
the ones
good.
that haven't yet been individualized. Everything you find in the item box
Moving
is
over to
clean.
Egyptian
You
myth
should
for
know
God
this
of
from
War
your
would be
VR
so
training.
fucking cool.
Okay, I know those.
Items in the item box are yours to use at will. They will be your supply source with regards to weaponry and gear.
All right. Can I wake them up like this? Oh. Hold on. Item fountain time. Wake up, boys. Or just keep dropping me every item under the sun. That works too. Very easy moment. Hold on. Kratos going in that setting would be so cool. It would be. Egyptian myth is so fucking metal, and I feel like no one ever gives it credit for being such. It'd be funny to me if Gears of War goes on so long they have to keep switching religious groups. We can stick with balls. Balls is good. I mean, there are so many like ancient myths that they could bounce between.
Good work.
Did I say Gears of War? God of War. I tend to read GOW as Gears of War, but
the tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in
we
the
learned to
middle
love
is
him. I've
Shield
always
Raiden.
loved him.
The red
Like
dots
even in
the middle and
MGS2,
the blue cone shape
I like him.
represents their field of vision. Your
But
radar
I just
isn't
wasn't
affected by the weather. But
terribly
if you're
like
discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
against the idea of playing as
It's all
someone
made
other
from
than
currently
Snake.
Existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
When the Egyptian myth is
The
done,
big shell
where would
layout
Kratos go
should not be
next?
available after touching the start
If I could pick, I would probably. I feel like
Set
he could
aside
work well in
proprietary
Celtic
frequency
myth.
for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is
Yeah,
everything all right?
that would be my pick.
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
You know who I don't like in MGS2?
Meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing
what?
the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose,
Imagine Kratos
You
fighting
need someone to watch
Cthulhu.
your back. But I have
Could you
conditions that need
do
to be met,
Lovecraft?
Colonel.
Just because,
What
like,
is it?
I'll
Lovecraft,
perform my
he does
duties
have a
and save that
whole,
mission
like,
data, but I'm aware that technically I'm
he
not part of the
genuinely
mission
built out,
control
like, an
team.
entire mythos,
After
but
all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack.
it's
But
different,
that
right?
means,
Because it's
Colonel, that
fictional.
I'm not required to follow your orders outside of my
As
immediate
opposed to, like,
duties.
being a genuine
Jack is not
ancient
simply a
myth.
field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that,
It could
I
be
will
fun.
monitoring and keeping
I don't
you
know.
informed of every communication you have.
I feel
with
like
your
Kratos would
Given the
feel
circumstances, you're free to
weird
do
in
what you
that
see
setting.
fit.
Hey, I prefer this to be
Maybe it's
kept
just
in the
me.
dark waiting.
I'd like
Like
to
he would
request
feel
if I may.
too out of place
Of
for
course.
me.
His
I
handle
think.
is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Like obviously
Yes,
he
sir.
was designed as a character to
Raiden.
be within
Let me
Greek
know when
myth,
you're
so he
ready to
works
turn
great
in a
there.
save. The proprietary
He translated
save
over to
frequency
Nordic
is
myth pretty well.
140.96.
I feel like Egyptian myth
I
he'll
just
work
switched
great in.
frequencies. Jack,
What?
Granted, he
You know
probably
what
needs a
date it is
slight
tomorrow?
redesign for it,
April
but
30th.
they did the
Is
same
there
thing for
something special about
putting him
it?
over to Nordic. They redesigned him a
I
little
can't
bit, so it
remember. I'm
works.
sorry.
oh well.
They gave him a beard. That's how they made him fit in.
I'm gonna let you
Fit
go
in with
now,
Nordic
Jack.
myth better.
Take care.
Throw a beard on him, right? That'll work. And it did!
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
He's gonna wake up. What the fuck was that sound? Oh, it was the elevator.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
No attack here. I don't have stealth camo anymore, unfortunately. I got so comfy with it, doing extreme on the tanker. Now I have to live without it. Gimme. Thank you, Brad. Appreciate it. Over the Hedge came out in 2006. Sounds about right. Roman myth could work really well. He would translate over pretty well. I think the only thing with Roman myth is that, yeah, it's what Yuriko just said, was what I was about to say, is that they're so similar that it might not feel like different enough from what they were doing before, right? There's so much overlap with ancient Greek and ancient Roman myth that it might feel too much like it's just going back to the same thing, if that makes sense. You were like 2? Okay, bitch. I was not
Terrorists call
2.
themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
Roman myth is just Greek with the serial numbers filed off and the names changed to protect the innocent. I've got the shades!
The Solid Snake.
Yes!
2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
It's beautiful. Riding Shades. Shades playthrough.
Colonel, I'm on the roof.
I wish it was in the codec calls, man.
It would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Greek but
SEALs
lolly
are spotted
lule
on
load.
Strut B.
Strut B?
The big shell
God
is
damn it.
comprised of shells 1 and
Chulwig.
2. Each unit consists
He
of
could
a
afford
central
it.
core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A.
Hey, have you guys heard of this new YouTube channel called Chol VODs? Perchance?
First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
I should probably put something in the bot for Chol VODs. I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. No, I haven't. Well, there's 29 people already subscribed to it. Just saying. 29 people. You don't want to be... You don't want to be the one who's not there? YouTube.com/@CholVods. I forget that that's how links work now. right? All right, chat. It's a ride and run, so you know what we gotta do. Look, the tanker, I don't need the grip strength, but for the plant and how long it is, there's only one way to start off a good run through the plant scenario. That's with a whole lot of fucking pull-ups. Am I right? Was the flip necessary? Yes. It looks cool. I think that's why I like Raiden. I think that's maybe part of why I wasn't as put off by Raiden. I think him being like a much more acrobatic character than Snake made him feel really fun for me. Even if he is kind of a whiny bitch sometimes. Which admittedly, he definitely is. Sounds like a cheap knockoff. No, it's because the VODs won't be here anymore. Eventually. We need a training montage. This is the training montage. Throw on your best training music, whatever it is. I can't play it on stream, but if you want to play like Eye of the Tiger, just on your own end to make this feel more appropriate, go for it. Copyright's a bitch. I'm not fucking with it. But if you want to, go for it. You can really see the partition between Raiden's cheeks. Oh, yeah. We need to play It Has to Be This Way to this. That might be a good training song. The Grand Canyon. His ass cheeks aren't that far apart. Come on. You can't do them like that. Okay, maybe they are. This angle really... Wow. Holding out for a euro. Oh shit, not the bird shit. God damn it. Come on, grip level 2. Anytime now. So chat, how's the weather today, huh? How about that weather? $63 Fahrenheit. Tips hat. Here it is 48 Fahrenheit. It's fucking warm today. She's warm, buddy. Snow's melted away. It all melted this morning. That's fine. We'll get some in like 2 days. God knows. Actually, I should look. Is it going to be warm like this for a while? I never really like look ahead on the weather. Which is probably why I'm like never prepared for when the weather gets crazy. Actually, it's forecasted to get really cold again in like a couple days. Or tomorrow, rather. It's forecasted to get really cold again, but no snow forecasted for at least like the next week. It might just be really fucking cold with no snow for a bit here. Which will be a weird change of pace. Playing Joint Assault, this game feels weird. It feels fucking weird, right? Like, just the flight model in that game is off. 30 and windy. 30 and windy, and it's 48 up here? What? Gonna hit 70 this week? We're in the 40s today, and we're dipping right back down to like the 20s tomorrow, and then single digits again in the next couple days. It's too cinematic. What do you mean? Is the camera different from like ACX? I don't remember the camera being too different. But to be fair, I think I played MGS3 in between. Well, no, sorry, I played a whole lot of games between X and Joint Assault because 6 is in the middle. So I would have played like probably... Oh my god, yeah, I would have... After ACX, I'm thinking back, and if my memory serves me right, I would have played MGS2 after X, and then Twin Snakes after that, then 6... then MGS3, then Joint Assault, if I remember correctly. Shit. Setup tour when? It's so boring. You don't care. You genuinely, I do not have like a fancy crazy setup at all. I'm a minimalist when it comes to like my living space, my workspace too. I will never forget my friend from up here in high school coming down to visit for the weekend in Florida. I picked him up from the airport. We drove back to my place, and he walked in. He looked at me. He was like, "You've lived here for more than a month." At that point, I had been there for like, I don't know, 5 weeks or so. And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Why does this feel like a serial killer's apartment? Why is there nothing in here?" And I was like, what did you expect there to be? And that's when I realized that I am such a minimalist to where I have like the serial killer room. It got a little better after that. He said that, and I was like, you know what? I should get some decorations. I bought a plastic plant, as you do. At like, I don't know where I got it. I think Publix, maybe? I don't remember where I got it. I want to say Publix. I got my Halo 3 concept art. It's signed, by the way. My signed Halo 3 concept art that I framed and put up. Not the plastic plant. Yes, the plastic plant. You know it. I got the cinematic poster from Treyarch for Origins, the Zombies map. By who? Dred Scott. I got that framed and put up on the wall. I don't have that anymore. It's a really cool poster. I have it rolled up in my storage room. But one night randomly, just as I was asleep, this was a studio apartment for reference. So my bed was like 10 feet away from this ish, in the middle of the night, over in the part of the apartment that had wood floor. Because the part that my bed was in, like the quote-unquote bedroom space of the apartment, had carpet. Over on the wood floor, like by the entryway, the poster just in the middle of the night fell off the wall, and it was so loud because the frame broke when it hit the floor. And it was so fucking loud. It woke me up, scared the shit out of me. And it was just that falling off the wall and breaking. So I have that poster still, but not like framed and hung up. I never replaced the frame. The poster's sweet though, so I kept it. Plastic plant, huh? So you're planting roots by not planting roots, yes. I mean, this was a Florida apartment, right? And this was a 9-month lease. This was the one that famously, I talk about this a lot. I had a 9-month lease. Fucking hated it in this apartment. The apartment was shit. The location was super not good. It was on the worst side of town, which I didn't know when I got it and everything, because I got it from out of state and then drove to move there. So I had no idea that the location was what it was. They obviously don't exactly fill you in on that ahead of time. But it was in like the dangerous part of town. Bad location. Terrible location. And the building was super run down. It got shut down by the state. My 9-month lease got turned into a 6-month lease because the state shut the complex down on like a 1-month notice because of health and safety hazards in the buildings. And then as soon as everyone was out, they tore the buildings down. The complex no longer exists. It's gone. Like, maybe 2 weeks after moving out, was driving on that side of town to go somewhere, and the building was just gone. Just like poof. Like nothing. They immediately tore it down once everyone was out. And then they built like new... Oh, did I just see level 3 right as I got up? I did. We're done. They built like new luxury apartments in its place, and I don't know how those are still going, but those were really nice from what I saw when they first went up. I don't think it's the same management. There's the hole. There's a vocal rock track in this game.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have
There
no
is?
line of communication with the SEALs?
Is
They
there?
don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Oh, in Joint Assault. Yes. Yes, in Joint Assault, there's a rock vocal track. Yes. And it's good. I was like, in MGS 2? And then he said Egypt level, and I got even more confused.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay? Understood.
I gotta go back to the roof. Oh, once the cutscene's done, of course.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
Got it. I don't...
Who is that? It's the
Shit. I was just about to say I don't need to do that. Ah, shit.
Communications for the first floor, Strut A have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
They'll never find us. Right?
Unable to locate the AWOL soldier. Nothing else to report.
See, I told you. All right, once this guy is up and I got his tag, shades are done. Motherfucker, no! God damn it. Hello? Oh my god. There we go. I can hide in that one. Yeah, they do go to the location of the guard when he gets knocked out.
Enemy in the area. Increase security level.
That's why I hopped in the locker, because I thought that's how that worked, but I wasn't 100% sure. That is how that works. Well, I guess I'm waiting. Anyway, what's wrong with the plastic plant? It was a big one. It wasn't like a tiny little like desktop one. It was like a tall one. It was in like the living room area. It made it into my second apartment. That was a one bed and not a studio, and was in the living room, because I had an actual living room in that apartment, thank God. Why is my phone trying to lock up on me? Let them leave. And then we sneaky beaky. This time, for sure.
Freeze.
See? Told ya. Give me that dog tag. Thank you. Samuel. Is it not going to make me grab the node? Because I already have the mini-map. Is that a very easy thing? It just gives you the mini-map, like, for free?
Freeze.
I didn't even really notice. Shaky. Jason! Thank you for the dog tag. And then... on very easy, yes. I think on easy, too. Interesting. What's your opinion on Join Assault again? Because I'm not enjoying this one. Definitely underrated as far as, like, the AC community goes, but... as, like, when compared to the other games, just not quite as good. Like, definitely better than it gets credit for being, but just not great. But people act like it's like awful. People talk about it like it's the worst, and I'm like, I mean, it's fine. It's not necessarily bad. It's just not great. It's one of those.
Raiden, watch out.
I like parts of it.
Posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
But the flight model feels like shit.
The hanging mode.
Hanging?
And the campaign has some really good missions and some not so good ones.
And hang over the side.
Why does Raiden have stealth camo there?
Sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
Don't worry, Colonel. I got my pull-ups in.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president. Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money. Good
Easy
work.
money.
Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report. Damn it, cover the president! Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that... Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
Will do. Honestly, Join Assault could be a good entry point for Ace Combat, because it's one of those that, like, if you're comparing it to the games that came before it, then yeah, it's not as good. But if you had started there, you wouldn't even know what it was missing, right? Like, it would just you would probably enjoy it if you weren't comparing it to, like, you know, the PS2 games, particularly. Or even ACX, I guess. Sorry, I didn't mean to start fucking him. That was my bad. I guess they were gonna wake him up anyway. Check this out, I can just hang here, wait for them to leave. That's why we do the grip gauge level 3. So that we can really abuse the mechanics. I can just hang out here, literally. Press L3, R3. Why? Don't worry. We set up the trap. Something I put, or something to put my earphone I can read in and hear. What, the thing about accidentally fucking him? It happens. During the codec, you guys, I know the codec, like little Easter eggs and buttons, I know them. We played like 60 hours of MGS2 on stream. You just want to see it? I've done it!
Freeze!
Freeze! Want to give me that dog tag? I'm gonna have to move him.
Don't kill me.
Amadeus!
Freeze!
Arthapong? Is that? I think I have no idea. That's a new. I don't know how to pronounce that. All right, yeah, the plant is kind of weird for dog tags, which is part of why I'm taking it slow and taking a lot of time to read through the spreadsheet before continuing. Just a lot of like little things that have to be taken into account and like kept track of while doing the plant section compared to the tanker. So far pretty smooth, but there's a lot of weird shit coming up. And I'm not talking about the vampire. I haven't seen it. What is it? Oh, the codec thing? God damn it. False, don't encourage them. I was like, you haven't seen what now? Is Amadeus still here? I don't know, but I got his dog tag. That's all that matters. It's the only thing that matters. Hey chat, have you heard of this new YouTube channel, Chol VODs? You guys seen this going around? So my stream won't show me a cool thing. It has to be during the codex. Be patient. We already reported them for stealing your videos. It's not, it's me, you guys. I mean, no, it's not. I'm not affiliated with that channel. I mean, but I am. Oh shit, this is a weird spot to get put in. Troll members, I just noticed. No, the member badges aren't the Halo difficulties. They are what's it? The Black Ops 2 Zombies ranks. Cuz Black Ops 2 Zombies had like player levels, like ranks that were those symbols. But what made it really interesting was that leveling up your BO2 Zombies rank had nothing to do with like XP gain or anything. It was a skill-based rank. It was an average of how well you played against every Zombies match that you played on the game. Your rank would increase purely off of skill. And it's those. The longer that you're a member, you keep going up. Slava Stardust, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate it.
What are you?
Five today. Or rather, 6.
Get down!
Freaky Vamp. Wait. Pliskin gets the shades too? Wait a minute, or does he always have shades? Am I crazy? No. He doesn't normally have shades here, does he?
Where is he?
Does he? No, okay, yeah, he has the shades too. I thought so. Where are the push-ups? What do you mean, where are the push-ups? Oh no. Pliskin, your shades. Don't let him take them. He's gonna break them.
Strange smell. You smell like...
Damn it, Chulik.
Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Don't be left out. Alright, everyone's got shades. Fair enough.
Vamp,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yeah.
Oh, grip training. We got the level 3.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In
We
the
got
central
it.
unit with the president.
And they already abused it.
Be right there.
See you, Vamp. Oh.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down.
Vamp and shades would be awesome.
My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
I'm so happy that Pliskin also gets shades. It's so good. Amazing.
Are you a Navy SEAL?
Absolutely amazing.
How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
Oh, tidbit.
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded.
Huh?
Vampiric Jackson, thank you for the sub.
Force?
Appreciate it.
I
What
was part of
timing?
the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21. That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced
VR, huh?
but realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
I love all the MGS1 snakes running around in that one shot.
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Wasn't Raiden an actual soldier as a child, though? Yes.
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead.
But Pliskin
No,
doesn't
a
know
single
that.
Survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
Nanomachines!
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah. Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Nanomachines, son!
Holy fuck, it's loud.
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that. What's up?
Take a look.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
The cause of and solution to most Kojima bullshit. I love the nanomachines, man.
You alright?
I can't help but love
Give me
them.
a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak? That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after US allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the Big Shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
No.
You mean the incident that made this Big Shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The Big Shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy.
Pliskin with the shades is so good.
Take this too.
It feels like those should have just been part of the design, honestly.
Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream.
Ever wonder why Snake and Pliskin never show up at the same time? Because Snake is dead. Died 2 years ago.
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
Maybe. How's the game going? Good so far. Nothing wild today. How do you get the shades? Every third playthrough on the same save file, you get sunglasses for some reason. Just a weird little, like, Easter egg. The jump out shot. Hello. Beautiful. Cole Nya redeem when? Don't get your hopes up now. Ooh. Ammo.
Jack, it's me.
Everything okay, Rose?
Don't you need to save the mission data?
Oh yeah. Thanks for the reminder.
I mean, sure, I guess. Very easy, baby.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again.
April 30th.
I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough, and we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Whatever.
Rations and nothing. God damn it. I gotta go back. Wait, no. Hold on. Let me look at the spreadsheet. Wait. Do I have to go back? I'm going to go back just to see if this is... Well, yeah. Just to see if it's available yet. There's a dog tag back in Strut A. In the locked off room. Which I might just need the key card for. It might be story related. I don't remember. But I can just go look. We're on very easy, so everyone stays asleep for like a fucking year when you trank them. Still locked. Need the key card. Got it. Raiden went from this to Doctor release the pain inhibitors. Maxor is a genius. Look, chat. I know as an Ace Combat fan, this is basically heresy. But I've never watched that much Maxor. I don't really know why. I don't really have a reason why. I've watched some, but just not much. How is this gunfight still going on? Wait a minute. This has been going on for so fucking long. Like, since when I got out to the AB connecting bridge. Initially. Right? Isn't that when that codec played? I think so. Speaking of false, did you catch the thing? I did the thing in the last codec call.
What the hell is that?
The L3R3. I saw.
Come, put me out of my misery.
His editing goes crazy. His editing is amazing. His editing is wild.
Nothing will hit her. Is she the one they call Fortune?
Just grabs him by like the belt, one-handed, lifts him up.
Queen.
Don't let them take the president!
Oh shit.
Ready grenades! A dud!
Still great. A dud. I don't get sick of that line ever. It's so good. Uh-oh.
Today is another bad day. Is there anyone
Nanomachine,
here
son.
who can give me happiness?
You guys, you don't fuck with Fortune. I should have known. No. Pull him up. Pull him up. It's Dud Guy. No. Not Dud Guy. We need a dud redeem. I don't know. When would we use a dud?
I'm so sorry, my beauties.
It is a great voice
See you
line.
again someday.
The unlimited strength of a bisexual man. I will never get over that one snake line. I mean Pliskin line. Pliskin. It's Pliskin.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But...
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the Big Shell. The president can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according
I will
to
never have to
simulations
make the Get Good redeem because Silksong is never coming
See
out.
and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before
I made that
go.
promise like a fucking year ago at this point.
Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done? Raiden, you're needed on Strut C.
Thank you, Colonel. Christ. But Team Cherry said it's real. It's never coming out. You can't change my mind. 50 chaff grenades. 50? Why would I ever need that many? I'll take it. But Jesus Christ. Cinema.
Jack?
Well, I gotta save real quick just in case. I have to alt-tab the game.
Rose, are you okay?
Yes, thank you. It really scared me at first, but I think I've gotten used to it.
Thank you,
I'll be
not
behind you all
actually the
way, so
colonel.
don't worry.
He was
I
the
guess
colonel
women
there.
really are strong.
Not quite. It's not women that are strong. It's me.
Just as long as I can count on you.
The fuck,
Actually,
Rose?
That's not true. It still scares me to death. But I'll be strong. I'll try. For you. Good luck.
What did she just say? Oh, no.
Jack, do you need to...
No, no. No, thank
Hang on
you.
there.
Goodbye. It's not women that are strong, guys. You heard it. Rose said so. It's not women. Hold on. Have you guys seen this? Wait a minute here. Wait a minute. Have you guys seen this shit? Look at this. This Chol VODs? You guys seen this? You guys seen this? Okay, memes aside, if you weren't here like an hour ago when I did this, making sure everyone's on the same page here. All right? Because the Discord server, not everyone's in the Discord server, even though I already mentioned this there. VOD channel. VODs here, going away. VODs will not be on the main channel anymore because I'm trying not to fucking flood everyone's sub boxes who are just here for the videos, right? Similar reason as to why I don't do shorts anymore, though shorts was more of... There are so many issues with shorts on the main channel, but I don't want to be flooding the sub boxes with a stream every single day for the people who don't give a shit about streams. So VOD channel will exist. Streams will still be on this channel, but then as the streams end, once everything gets transitioned over, because this is going to take a long ass time to get everything transitioned over. Once everything is, then streams will start to go unlisted on here, and then like as soon as they can be up on the VOD channel, they'll be up on the VOD channel. So if you want to get the VODs, you got to go here. Troll VODs. Easy to search because we got the tag. God bless. Troll VODs. We got it. There are 30 people here already. So. Is that Chinese? That's not Chinese. That's Japanese, dog. It's, what's it? It's the locker key locations on Yakuza 1. PS2 Yakuza 1. The only, like, written guide that we could find for it was in Japanese, so we're making it work. But yeah. VODs 30 people ahead of you. You don't want to be the one left behind, the one who doesn't get the VODs while the other 30 are getting them. You don't want to. You're re-uploading everything. It has to be manual re-upload. There's no like built-in YouTube thing for it. It has to be manually done. Hence why it's going to take a while to get the gigantic backlog of streams over to it. But troll VODs, everyone. There's a whole 2 Armored Core VODs up there already. Look at that. These actually, I think both of these VODs, both of them should still have the preview's gonna. Oh, the preview's only the first few seconds. These should have beard chol. Like huge beard chol. So, if you missed that era, get over to Chol VODs. No prawn in his bookmarks. He's a fake gamer. No prawn in the bookmarks. What's wrong with you? By the way, refresh it. It's already gone. Dear Lord? What do you mean, dear Lord? He might come back someday. Someday. Okay, hold on. Since this is a whole fresh plant run, we have to, Still the worst sound effect. Still awful. Call Rose? You're crazy. Hold on. No, you're crazy.
Jack, is that you?
No comment from Rose? Really?
Jack, when you get home, let's have a homecoming party. Just the 2 of us.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'll make dinner. Oh, what's wrong?
Well, that sounds good, but how about we eat out at that one restaurant instead? You know, the place that we went to recently with the amazing lobster. I really like that place.
Well, yeah, I guess that's okay too. Huh?
Nothing. I just love lobster. Yeah, can't wait. Woohoo!
Well, then I'll make a reservation. Promise me you'll come back safely.
Don't worry.
You've acquired some ration. Good. This is a portable field.
No one gives a
source
shit.
That can be consumed to recover life. Select the ration in your window and push the enter button.
Damn, Raiden, she wanted to cook for you. He wouldn't have it.
Selected, you can automatically consume the ration.
Couples goals, am I right?
Avoid death.
I mean, the
Rations
lobster
not only
sounds
provide
pretty good,
nutrition,
to be
they
fair.
also stimulate the immune system and lessen psychological stress.
Not exactly gourmet, though, is it?
Stop complaining, Raiden.
Hang in there, Jack. When the mission is over, I'll make you my specialty.
Yeah, right. No, nothing. Can't wait.
Anyway. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, I'm full. The correct way to deal with that is to cook together, shaking my head. He's too cool for that.
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
That is bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys.
Pliskin with the shades
Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid.
is so crazy. And yet it feels so perfect.
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Navscolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10.
Is it just me, or does Peter look like Steve Harvey?
That's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise.
He kind of does.
Looks like
A little bit. I can kind of see it.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here.
Raiden looks really sassy with those glasses.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any other
It's not that odd,
There was
okay?
also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
It's not that weird.
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the Big Shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
A slightly deflated Steve Harvey.
He had official
Damn.
orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup.
I saw a picture of a burger that looked like Steve Harvey.
Hold on.
That can't be real.
Off to confer with the CO
Steve
again.
Harvey burger.
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You
This
will,
is
of
so
course, keep
fucking
your
stupid.
identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something
This
the
is
SEALs
so
decided on their
fucking
own.
stupid.
There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
You can do this. Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here,
I just looked through like 4 different burgers that all looked like Steve Harvey in some way, shape, or form.
This is a C4 bomb. It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition.
Wasn't the one with the onions? The onions one, that's like most of them on Google, is so fucking stupid, but like kind of funny.
But this will have to do.
But
The spray
so
can be
dumb.
used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls,
Oh,
under the
crit.
table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy.
Oh, that was
We don't
nice.
know a thing about
Cracked my
Fat
back
Man.
with that one.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what? In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes, on every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense was
Peter's 100% modeled after Steve Harvey.
Everything I knew. I have no children of my own.
Does kind of look like Steve Harvey. Now that you pointed out,
the right stuff, you know.
I don't think I'll ever be able to unsee it.
Very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation
it's yellow, but
of
yes.
the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use the system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
I know the structure of this facility.
Forget how
If he wants to
cutscene
take out
heavy
the
this
plant,
game
where can we
becomes
target?
in the plant compared to the tanker. Holy shit.
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big Shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on Shell 1, another 6 on Shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
What happens if you have no radar? You're gonna have to find them.
Kid, this place is all yours.
Shouldn't turn off the
I'll take
radar,
care
I
of
guess.
Shell 2.
Take this.
There we go.
What's
False
this?
is sending me
Security.
more
It shoots
Steve
shell
Harvey
personnel.
burgers on Discord right now.
The Big Shell security
As we
layout
speak.
includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Writing, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
Don't
That
you
engineer
fucking
I told
goat
you about gave it
emoji.
to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going. You stay here.
Pliskin should just have shades. Like, this has convinced me.
Handle it. Don't worry.
But
They're
You'll
too
just slow us
perfect for
down with
him.
That leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
all right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous
Thank you.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later.
Who dares wins,
Semper
chat.
Fi.
Semper Fi.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Semper Fi. Marine Corps talk. Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And Who Dares Wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
Can't wait
No,
for Dead
somehow I
Souls
don't think so.
Kiwami. I
If
want
there's
Dead
someone
Souls
to
2.
suspect, I'd put my money on you.
Fuck Kiwami. Just do a second one.
I'm...
Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about
I
you?
want-
They could be back in this area soon.
I want a Kenzan Dead
I'll hide
Souls,
out in this
actually.
pantry for a while. If I
Samurai
lock the door,
Dead
it should be
Souls.
all right. Plenty of food
In
to chew,
Yakuza.
so you
That's
don't
what
need
I
to worry
want.
about me. I'll give you instructions by codec from here. Good luck, kid. Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
Oh. Star Wars Yakuza. Weirdly, I could almost see them doing like a sci-fi Yakuza just because of all the weird spin-offs they've done for that series at this point. Did someone mention the door to darkness? Stop. Oh. I've never noticed this. Raiden just takes a pause, observes, and then runs away hoping Rose didn't catch it. We leave. Yakuza Souls-like when? If only.
Raiden here. I took care of the C4 in Strut C.
He really looks like Steve Harvey here.
Set to blow.
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you
I
wanted
bet
to destroy
Raiden
this
smells like
place.
Are you
darkness.
saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far, we haven't seen.
Wait,
any
Nagoshi said in an
waste of
interview that
explosives.
he was thinking about a sci-fi Yakuza game? When?
Trap?
Because if this was when Nagoshi was still around...
There's something going on.
This was probably a while ago, right? Unless this was a more recent interview. Makes me want to play Metal Gear Rising. Do it. Play it. Yakuza in space. Oh. Oh, yep, okay. It's fine. It's an old interview. Oh, so they're not doing it. That just means they got rid of the idea. They scrapped it. God damn it. Good aim. There's travel time. The aim was right. I just didn't adjust for the travel time, okay? Come on. Oh, these guys are here now.
Freeze!
Freeze!
Are you going to shoot me?
There we go. Thank you. Strider here, you thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. So you aimed badly? Okay. In fairness, the aiming controls are not good in this game. They are also... Oh no. bitch. They're on the left thumbstick instead of the right. What other excuses do I have? That's about it. Like, the sensitivity and acceleration and all that is wild in this game. And then it's on the left thumbstick and not on the right thumbstick.
Enemy in the area. Increase security level.
Kiryu needs to be the main character. It would probably be something like Kenzan, where they just slightly like reinvent the characters, but they still use them. Like Kenzan having Kiryu Kazuma Nosuke, or what's it? What was his name? Oh, and Gorohachi Majima. I had to think really hard for that when I was like, what was his Kenzan name? It was Gorohachi Majima. God, I love Kenzan. I can't wait to play Kenzan on stream, dude. That's gonna be such a fun time. Mostly because I just want to replay it, to be honest with you. It's so good. Kiryu Kazuma Walker. They could figure it out. Haruka was just Haruka in Kenzan. They didn't change her name at all. They were just like, yep, Haruka, you know it. We all know it. Haruka, I am not your father. No. No. I'm trying to think. What? Akiyama would have to be in the sci-fi game, right? Because Akiyama now, as just my benchmark for the series, Akiyama in the game, good game. Akiyama not in the game, the game is mid at best. That's my new Yakuza scale. Just so we're all on the same page. That's absolutely just my new Yakuza scale. That's how I'm measuring things from this point on. Akiyama, woohoo. No Akiyama, sad face.
Freeze.
That's how we're doing things from now on.
Don't kill me.
Don't kill me. Yasuo. And then what was the other guy? I know that I got his tag. Bob. It was Bob Fu. Yep. Okay. All right. Got to keep going back. I'll come back for this bomb. It's fine. I'm more focused on the tags right now. Date's the best character. He's up there for sure. He's high on my scale. I would bitch more about what's it? About Ryuji. But, you know, there's a reason he doesn't come back a lot. Ryuji's still one of my favorites so far. Definitely. Sweet. I'm in. Is there just no camera here? Very easy mode is the best. I was just gonna shoot it. Wait. There's no guard in here. Oh, he appears even later on. Fuck. Okay. People are finding out if they got selected or not today. I did not sign up because it was console only. Only reason I didn't sign up. I would have, but it was a Xbox and PlayStation test exclusively. So. I'm assuming they just don't want people data mining the game during the network tests. That's probably the reason that it's not also on PC. But it is a little unfortunate. Because people would data mine it. People would 100% data mine it if it was on PC. No doubt. Did I get the box? I just got the bomb, right? Not the box. Distracted talking about the Elden Ring network test. They're scared of PC? Well, yeah, because PC players will just immediately start going through the files and digging up whatever they can. So, justifiably afraid of putting it on PC. Which, to be fair, you can still data mine, what's it? Console versions. It's just way harder. So way fewer people will do it. But if someone's determined enough, they absolutely can. Oh, there we go. Trying to think best Yakuza characters still. What did I say so far? Oh yeah, Akiyama. I didn't say Majima, but Majima. Duh. Akiyama. Date. Right? Date. Ryuji. There's gotta be. Oh, Tatsuya. Tatsuya's up there. And Miyamoto Musashi, 100% is up there. But no one's played Kenzan. It's fine. You'll see. Someday you'll see. All of you will see.
Raiden reporting. The C4 in Strut B has been disposed of. The wall containing the transformer panel was set to blow.
Mine?
This is something only an amateur would do. All the bombs that have been found so far don't appear to be in the right kind of locations. And the quantity of explosives isn't sufficient either.
Mine just doesn't get enough fleshing out.
Get a move on with the disposal.
Like, what we get with Mine is awesome, but he's so underused and then
I'm gonna tell Pliskin to watch his
is just gone.
Just hurry.
Immediately after he starts getting used. I feel like we just don't get enough Mine for me to say Mine. Miyamoto, he says, that's just Kiryu. You'll see. You'll see. Actually, yeah, Daigo. I didn't think of Daigo, but yeah, Daigo, for sure. Man, everything is so specific in the plant section for like spawns and when there are tags here and when there aren't and yada yada. There should, yeah, I was gonna say there should be a new guard in the cafeteria.
Freeze! Are you going to shoot me?
I am now. Fucker. Come on. Anthony J. will reign supreme. Oh. Kashiwagi? No.
Freeze!
He has his moments, but no. He's not in best character territory. No. Vanessa. You have a very pretty name, Vanessa. Just so you know, before I leave, lovely name. Pocket Circuit Fighter, obviously. The Walking Erection? Who the fuck is the Walking Erection?
Freeze!
Oh, Gary Buster Holmes. I rest my case. Got you, and then... All right, we go forward. Gary Buster Holmes, you know it. You're goddamn right, it's Gary Buster Holmes. I love the way he talks so much. His Japanese is so fucking funny to me. Cause like, I think that my Japanese sounds awful. But then I hear Gary Buster Holmes and it reminds me that it's not that bad. Because holy shit, Gary. How long have you been living in Japan? Christ.
Nothing here.
Freeze!
Don't kill me.
I won't. Give me the tag. I should do business. Christian. I was gonna say, did I not just hear one? There we go. What is this? Sorry, I'm reading chat. SPSR. You guys, you really shouldn't worry about him not responding. It's fine, actually. Matthias, thank you. I'm just gonna hang out in this corner real quick, I think. Check him off the list. Oh, it's just those two in this room right now. Oh. I'm used to there being 3 guards in here. Who is the Walking Erection? What the fuck? Peter Stillman has trouble walking. Peter... I have never had anyone point this out to me. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That just ain't right.
Freeze!
It's okay, we got time. He's asleep? Oh my god.
Freeze!
That's right. Freeze! Derek. Thank you, Derek. All right, we continue on. Strut E time. Yakuza 5 question mark?
I'm kind of busy right now, Rose.
You're right. Sorry.
I do remember. It was right after I transferred to New York. There were all these tourists around you in front of the Federal Hall.
A group of middle-aged Japanese ladies came up and asked me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler building. And then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler building was in Godzilla.
We started arguing, and I forgot all about the tourists. I was insisting that I was right, and you were doing the same. The next thing we knew, the Japanese women had gone away, and we ended up going to the Skyscraper Museum to see who had the better recall.
We argued all the way to Battery Park.
And for nothing.
Since the museum was closed, we went our separate ways from the museum. And then I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence that we were actually working at the same place.
That night we went up to the top of the Empire State.
It was so beautiful. I could look down on the Chrysler building from 120 stories above ground.
I felt overwhelmed. I didn't care anymore who was right.
And that was our first date.
We watched King Kong in your apartment a bunch of times that night. Didn't sleep till morning. If it weren't for that coincidence, we wouldn't be together.
I know. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm taking up your time again.
What?
Take care.
Oh, goodbye. Oh, okay. See you, Rose. Ugh, these are painful. What, you don't like the calls with Rose? What do you mean these are painful?
Freeze!
Give me that tag. Shaky, shaky. Oh, sweet Jesus. You guys, this shit is so... All of the conditions and everything for the guards spawning in the plant, it's so much more complicated than it was on the tanker. It's seriously kind of fucked up. Whichever one came out after Dead Souls will be the next video. How do I tell someone that they can just Google something without being mean? It's a great question. Honestly, off the top of my head, I don't even remember which one is immediately after Dead Souls. I know it is either Kurohyo or Yakuza 5. I think it's Kurohyo, but I'm not entirely sure, so I'm keeping my mouth shut. I think it's Kurohyo 2 after Dead Souls, but it might be Yakuza 5. I don't know. It is Kurohyo 2. See, I knew that. I'm supposed to go up to the heliport, actually. Wikipedia saves the day, as always. If you find an answer, let me know. No, seriously, sometimes you do just have to tell someone, you're like, you know, this is what Google is for.
I've taken care of that annoying fly. What's the situation over there?
Buzzling. I saw
I have to do it with my parents all the time. Because, you know, like, Google has been around like my whole life. I need to know something, Google. Them, not so much. So they just will be struggling with like basic things, and I'll be like, why don't you just Google it? And they'll always look at me like I'm crazy for a second and then be like,
I've never seen field gear like that.
yeah.
All right, we'll intensify patrols. Anything else?
Actually,
Kiwami 2 came out like 9 months before 5? What? No,
I saw a
huh?
man hiding under a cardboard box.
You mean 6? Like before, it was before 6, right? Or no, was it after 6?
I've seen someone use that box trick before. We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out then.
Freeze!
Kiwami 2 and 6 would have been around the same time.
You must be one of Dead Cell.
Of course not. What
Oh,
to say?
Kudo, yeah, okay.
Drop your gun.
After 6, I thought so. Helping family members with their basic taxes? No, I do not help anyone with their taxes. Absolutely not. Because then if I fuck something up, it's me. It's my ass, and I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Just straight up, no.
I saw a female soldier. Russian.
Must be Olga Gerlukovich.
How do you know?
Unlike you, I've been briefed.
She's not a Dead Cell?
No, she commands a Russian private army.
They must be the ones patrolling the Big Shell.
That's right. She's led the group ever since her old man, Colonel Gerlukovich, died. Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.
What is Google? Great question. Excuse me, there's a guard here somewhere. Or at least there should be. Yeah, there is. Oh, he's below. Okay. Wait, no, one of them's up here. What? That was weird.
Freeze! Huh?
What are you?
I'm gonna kill you. Give me the tag. Give me the rump shaker. There you go. Luke. Wait, what? He has like a special mark, but he's not or sorry, he doesn't have any like notes for his spawn conditions or anything. So I'm kind of confused on that one, but at least I got it. And there is a guard down here.
Freeze!
Helping people with their printers? Oh god, not the printers. Jordan. Thank you. All right, on to strut F. Well, actually, there might be more items up top. I didn't really look that well, to be honest. I don't think I'm gonna need them. But I have like a compulsive need. Oh, there was a bomb. I forgot to defuse the bomb, actually. So, hold on. It's good that I doubled back, isn't it? Oh my god, not a call!
Raiden here. The C4 reported on the roof of Strut E has been taken care of. Explosives were planted on the Harrier 2 stationed on the roof.
Good work. Only one more left to go.
This is Pliskin. Do you read me, Pete?
I'm here. What's up?
Raiden, you need to hear this too.
I'm listening.
I checked out the bottom of Strut H for you, Pete.
Wait, what's this about?
I asked Pliskin to look around. Knowing Fat Man, I can't shake the feeling that all the bombs so far were just wrong.
So did you find anything?
Yeah, a hell of a lot of C4s packed into the bottom of the strut. Pete called it right.
I knew he had the real thing up his sleeve.
So all the other ones were dummies?
No, they're a threat, all right. But the detonation wouldn't be enough to destroy the entire shell. But the C4s Pliskin found would inflict serious structural damage.
Not
That's not
dummies,
the bad news
just...
either. These are sensor-proof.
What's it?
New model.
Red
I guess.
herrings.
The ionization sensor can't detect them. The whole thing is sealed tight to prevent vapor leak, and there's no trace of that cologne signature. Pete, looks like he fooled you.
Yes.
But you managed to find the thing anyway.
It was sheer luck.
Bombs that are invisible to the sensor?
Any ideas, Pete?
Are there more out there?
I will see for myself.
You can't move fast enough.
He's right. I can try the spray from a distance.
Hold on. There's something not right about this one. I can feel it.
Well, Pete, should I come back and get you?
No, there's no need. Raiden, you have one left to go, correct?
Right, except for those scentless ones.
How about you, Pliskin?
I have 2 left, not counting this one.
Okay. It'll have to be me. I have the level 4 card that'll get me into Shell 2 in any case.
You'll never make it. With that bad leg of yours, they'll spot you for sure.
That won't happen. I can walk just fine. I can even run.
What do you mean?
That bomb 5 years ago. I messed up. Even with all my experience, I lost it. And the church was lost in the explosion. All those kids playing nearby, too. These past 5 years, I've lived a lie.
Lied?
Yes, lied. I didn't lose my leg in the explosion. So many dead. All because of my mistake. All I could think about was hiding from the crime, shielding myself from the public outcry. I wanted people to be sorry for me, for my weakness. I faked being a victim myself because I couldn't bear to face the families of the real victims. This is no prosthetic. I can keep my footing on catwalks and hike over deserts. I lived my life so well I haven't even answered to myself for my sins. It was supposed to be a shield, and it's become a shroud instead. I've killed my soul by playing the victim. Instead of protecting me, it's made my life even more hellish.
What good can that do the victims?
I know. I'm a coward.
Hey, Pete.
God forgive me. I can walk with my own 2 feet, and I need them to stop Fat Man. His crimes are also mine. One of omission and arrogance. No one should teach the skills I taught him without a clear conscience. This is the only way I can diffuse my own sins.
I get you, Pete. That one's all yours. You got it, Raiden?
I understand.
Pete, I've taken care of guards in struts G and H of Shell 2. I wouldn't recommend you go into any of the other struts.
I owe you one.
I'll get back to freezing the baby bombs then.
You do that too, Raiden.
I'm on it.
I'll have the radio with me if you need to get in touch. Just don't ask for Peg Leg Peter. He's gone for good.
No. No peg-legged Peter. Okay, hold on. Rose! Everyone brace for impact. It's a Rose call. Hold on. Saving the game. Prepare yourself.
I can't believe it. Stillman's prosthetic leg was all a big lie.
Don't be too hard on him, Rose.
But he's got no right to go around pretending he's got a prosthetic leg. That's an insult to people who really can't walk.
Everyone's got their own reasons. Sometimes you've got no choice but to lie.
You're right. I guess it is necessary sometimes.
Rose?
It's nothing. Well, see ya.
All right. That was not so bad. She spared us this time. That's right. Yeah, here we go. Was saving up for a gaming PC, but now I think I want to Switch 2. The Switch 2 is probably, well, we'll see. If Nintendo is playing their cards right and not shooting themselves in the foot, it should be pretty cheap. I'm thinking $400 max. I think if they go above $400, they're going to kill the console. Like, genuinely. Not kill it, but it will be nowhere near the success of the original Switch if they go above 400. So, you could always still save up for both. Did I really get 87% on normal? Damn, I was kind of cooking. Anyway. Can you see the percentage? You cannot. We got 39% of the very easy ones today. Jesus. Snuck up on me. And obviously we finished the tanker. We did all the tanker extreme ones today, but 39% of the very easy dog tags. Hold on, the spreadsheet. We're at 53% of all dog tags in the game for both. Both combined, we're at 53% dog tags obtained. Anyway, it is about that time. And I have got some shit cooking that I need to get back to. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub. Come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing... What all are we doing? We're doing... Tibbet's spamming the Twitch chat with False's emotes. What the fuck is happening? Anyway. We're doing this. We're doing Yakuza 100%. That's what we'll be doing tomorrow. We'll be playing some PS2 Yakuza, the good shit. We're doing Armored Core, Ace Combat, Resident Evil. Come back for any of it. It's all good stuff. Also, if you enjoyed, leave a like on the YouTube side. Algorithm, you know how it goes. The stream does turn into a VOD and go out to recommended and search and stuff like that after the fact, so it does help. Thank you if you've done so already. Thank you if you're about to do so. Granted, the VODs will only be on this channel for so much longer now with Chol VODs. Chol VODs, by the way. Hold on. I need to grab that link. Hold on. Chol VODs. I need the link, and I was going to say False had it earlier, but False isn't here now. Wait. Stay put. Hold the line. The stream VODs will only be on this channel for so much longer. They're moving shop to here. Oh, is the link in the bio? Did I think ahead? Look at me go. I put the VOD channel link in the bio. Look at me go. Anyway, subscribe to Chol VODs if you want the VODs. Where was I? Thank you. If you're looking for links to anything else outside of YouTube or Twitch to engage with the community, though, check out links in the description on the YouTube side or on the channel page on Twitch. Things like Twitter, Discord server, whatever you're looking for, it'll be there. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope to see you always back here next time. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.